why.
You look like shit.
Guess why I look young. Guess. Guess.
Look at those jowls. That hair. It's like
You'll never get it.
It's like a rotten bird's nest.
No, it's not no husband, no kids. Well, that's part of it. I mean, kids to me. Baggage. I have high blood pressure brought down by pills, thank God. The reason I look young, I'm going to tell you why. No. 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 Because I monitor my chat with a peeled eyeball like Rasputin on a cold day. I wash my face with Dove soap every day, Dove unscented. It gets washed with Dove. Nothing else but soap takes the makeup off. And also because I can get a good night's sleep because I sleep alone. You can't tell me that you can get a good night's sleep, a deep, deep, deep REM sleep when you have somebody sleeping next to you. You can't do it. You have to be alone in solitude to get that deep, deep, deep sleep. I'm not obsessed with him. I respond to his obsession about me. Learn to sequence or you'll be hushed. You asked me that already. I respond to his obsession about me.
With paragraph upon paragraph, tweet after tweet. Beast, you're all washed up. It's over. Buy a mirror.
Why do you respond to an obsession? Because I enjoy it? I guess because I enjoy it. It's fun for me.
She's getting off on it.
Obviously, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. You don't do anything you don't enjoy. I like making mincemeat out of him. I like it. I make mincemeat out of him. I snap his neck on Twitter. I make mincemeat out of him, and it's fun. Guess what show I like the most on here? Guess which show I like the most? I could listen to it for hours. Take a guess. Oh, likes Robbie. I don't even know who the jerk is. Guess whose show I like the most? No? Liklik. That's right. Liklik does the best show on here. Liklik. His show is the best. Absolutely, bar none, the best. He does the best show. And believe it or not, I think he's one of the most intelligent on here as well. Let me tell you something about him. He is a true intellectual, and he's a grandfather. He's a father. He's a grandfather. He has interests in life. He has interests. You may not agree with his interests, but he goes fishing. He goes to great adventure. He goes to the haunted castles.
What a creep.
He goes metal detect with the metal detector. He's got a lot going on. Whatever he is. So what? So what? His dad was chief of police. He said his brother is in the FBI.
Right.
He's got, he's a triplet. He's an interesting guy. I find him very interesting.
You would.
Well, I find him very, and plus, he has my respect. Yeah, because he tells the truth about Jackie Lee. He says, look, it's not my show. I can't tell her how to run the show. But she takes these calls from these nuts. That's what he said. When she should be hanging up on them. He's creating. Don't you understand what he's doing? See, I get it. He's doing a stream. It's called a stream of consciousness. It's a stream of consciousness where he's creating a verbal movie. It's like a verbal movie. I don't know if it's true, if it's not true, who knows? Somebody said, do you think it's true? I said, I don't know. But it's a movie that he's talking, this movie that exists in his head. And it's interesting. He could be writing a book that's pure fiction, but instead of writing the book, he verbalizes it. He's writing a fabulous movie. He said it's a book, it's a movie. He says it's like, don't you listen to him? He said he's writing a Stephen King novel. Don't you listen to him? And the stories he tells are very much in the genre of Stephen King. You have to understand what he's doing. Well, if he's making it up, it's because he's writing his book. But he's not typing it. He's verbalizing it. You don't have to believe it. Do you believe everything you read in a book? Do you believe everything in a book? Well, he's writing his book.
She does look like Jackie Lee. Looks like her twin brother.
I think his book is fabulous. It's better than a Stephen King book. He's writing a Stephen King book, but he probably can't sit down and type it, so he says it. And isn't he quite the storyteller? He's like a Stephen King, a verbal Stephen King. He said I was Stephen King's ghostwriter.
Yetta looks like a pilled out tranny.
The book he's writing online. It's fabulous.
Fucking guy.
He's fabulous. He has got skills. I guess you'd call it storytelling skills. He's got skills. The man has skills. Now, you may not like his book, but a lot of people don't like the Goosebumps books. Or the Stephen King books. He tells a story.
She looks fucked up.
I mean, he said if Rodney called his show, he'd snap his neck. Now, he doesn't mean literally snap his neck. He means verbally.
Like he could.
No, he's not stuck at the level of a 12-year-old boy. You're all stuck at the level of a 12-year-old. He doesn't act like all of you, going from room to room to room, harassing people. He doesn't go from room to room harassing people like half of you morons do. He's the one to say, what are you bothering Yetta for? She was a teacher for 30 years, 35 years. She's a senior.
Senior cunt.
He says, what do you bother her for? He's the one. So you're all the morons, not him. You're all the morons. He doesn't go from room to room to room bothering and harassing people. You do it. He says, what are you all bothering Yetta for? Hey, brother, Yetta, hey, brother. No, shut the fuck up. Jackie Lee should hang up on that idiot.
You sound angry, Beast. A little bitter. Tad salty.
Guess what, 275? You don't go fishing. You don't go to amusement parks. You don't go to haunted houses.
Grown men shouldn't go to amusement parks. Free.
All day.
Grown men shouldn't go to amusement
We're not
parks.
talking about my makeup.
You need to talk to somebody about that quote-unquote makeup. Look at you. You look like a fucking drunken clown.
And the next one that insults him is going to be kicked out of here. So I'm controlling my chat.
Look at that one eye. It looks like she had a stroke.
I'm controlling my chat. He's not an idiot. The New York elite would celebrate him. You don't know New York elite. He would be celebrated. They'd build an homage to him. They'd build a shrine to him. After all, it was the New York elite who celebrated the Elephant Man. They find people like that to celebrate. That's what New York people do. They don't denigrate, they celebrate. They do not denigrate, they celebrate. So you don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm monitoring this chat with a peeled eye.
Looks droopy.
He's not an idiot.
It looks droopy to me, Beast. Should really see a
You
doctor
call him an
about
idiot,
that.
you get kicked out of here.
How fucked up she looks. Everything's sagging. You are the Sharpay, my friend.
Why would I walk out of my own cast? I love iVlog. What are you talking about, 415?
You're the head freak here,
I
Yetta.
love iVlog. I sing the praises of iVlog every day. I support the site by buying other broadcasters' pro accounts. That's my way of showing support for the site. 415. Why would I walk out of this site when I think it's an excellently run social media site? It's the best site I've come across. If I didn't support the site, I wouldn't be buying pro accounts for everybody. That's my way of showing support for the site. To do what I can.
Say it another
to keep
10 times.
These casters here and offer my financial support. What are you talking about? I think it's a fabulously run site. I love the features here. I have not one complaint about this site. They give you the tools to control your own chat here. You have all the tools you need to control your own chat here. It's a fabulous site. It's really
All right, that's enough for tonight's video. The Beast
it's what I would call an elite broadcasting
getting long-winded.
site. It's elite. It's an elite broadcasting
Repeat
site.
yourself again. What?
Because every broadcaster has the tools they need to control their own site.
The people on the site are certainly
And
not
they
elite.
give you the best feature of all, the hush. It's a fabulous site.
All right, Beast. We'll see you in hell, brother. Take
Very
care.
well managed, very well put together.